The Silly Podcast. The Silly Podcast. The Silly Podcast. The Silly Podcast. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The Silly Podcast. In total ISO. Hey.
In Zoomland. We're in Zoomland. I'm Zoomlander.
Yeah, so forgive us for if the audio sounds a bit weird, guys, because we are in Zoomity land.
Because we're quarantining, and we're not allowed near each other at all.
No, and we're drinking beer and teening. There's mine. Oh, can you see it?
Because neither of us have to drive. Ooh,
no, we don't.
Yours is like electric.
It is. So for anyone this will be the first episode that we upload, actually. So it's going to be a visual as well, but we're still doing the normal
Oh, God,
audio.
you poor things.
So just, when you're looking at me, just fucking shut your eyes.
And when you're looking at me, just think of the Molly Grubs.
Molly grubs me, Molly grubs you. For everyone listening, Miffy's got a Molly grub setting.
Yeah. Hi. Hi, kids. Very spooky. It's very spooky watching yourself. Today is funny because I can't hear myself where I normally can hear myself.
Yeah.
But I can see myself and it's just terrible. But anyway, I can see you. So I'm looking at you, kid.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, kid. I don't like looking at myself. I might actually just get rid of this fucking ugly screen altogether, to be honest. It's gross. It's gross and meow.
So how's your first week of stage 4 lockdown going?
Stage 4 clinger's okay for me. The only issue I'm having really is I'm just getting sore behind the ears from wearing a mask. That's my only issue. Yeah.
I just went to Aldi. I only had a mask on for an hour and it kills my ears too.
Yeah. Imagine if you had surgery on your ears before, like to pin them back or something. And
imagine if you were Chopper Reed or Van Gogh.
You didn't have an ear.
Yeah. How
what would you do?
Put a mask on?
I don't know. Just have to wrap it around.
Even if
like
you're Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson bit his ear. Thanks, Mike. I can't wear my mask.
You bastard. So you can take Mike Tyson to court just because you can't wear a mask. Like, I got to wear a neck scarf and I don't like it.
I've got to walk around with a medical certificate because I haven't got an ear.
I suppose if you didn't have an ear, you could get one pretty easy. Not an ear, a medical certificate.
But if you're a girl with long hair, like people would abuse you because they can't see your ears, and you can't really tuck your hair behind your no ears.
No, you'd have to walk around going, I have no ears to speak of. I cannot conform to your ways. No, but I did. I started getting sore ears just the other day because I've been wearing a mask all day at work, and it's like just fucking too much for me to handle.
Can't you get one with like a back strap?
Yeah, like a real nerd.
Yeah, or get one of those visors. You know, the visors they're wearing, like the stormtroopers.
Yeah, some people at work wear them, but you can't actually hear them talk because the sound barrier's there, and the sound just bounces off and just goes.
Well, that's probably that's an awesome thing, isn't it?
Yeah, for some people. Yeah. But I can't. Yeah, it's a weird situation. Let's be fair. It's weird. But those mask things, I think, are like those shield things. They're weird. They'd have like all spit on the inside of them, wouldn't they?
Oh, imagine if you sneezed.
Oh, you'd sneeze and like have a shot at the same time. A shot of snot.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yuck.
No, they're weird.
Yeah, you'd have to. Oh, but no, because aren't you meant to wear a mask under that shield?
Oh, well, no one. I've not seen anyone wear a mask.
Oh, the guys at Aldi had both.
Did they?
The mask and the shield. Yeah.
Weird. That's real weird, isn't it?
They are weird.
People who work at Aldi are weird anyway. How they like scan the fucking groceries and just fucking fling them like
I know.
as fast as they can.
they throw them at you and they look at you like, oh my God, like how slow are you?
Do you reckon
So you end up breaking everything. Like you put
Yeah.
your fucking soda water on top of your bread and your bread comes home like squashed like a piano accordion. It's ridiculous.
But you're like, I don't care. It only cost me 30 cents. I don't care if it's squashed and wet.
Well, that's so true because my grocery shopping last Saturday was nearly $400.
Whoa.
And so I chose Aldi this weekend to see if it made a difference, and it was $231.
Wow, that's good. How long does
That's
that
a
last?
hell
1
of a
week?
difference. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like to
Yeah.
go to the shops every day. I think I've spoken about this before. Just because, like, sometimes we're in the supermarket and I'm at the checkout and I'll go, oh, shit, I forgot milk. I can't be bothered walking 50 meters to get it. I'll just come back tomorrow. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. But that's just the way my mind works sometimes. I just can't be fucked going back to aisle 9 when I'm, like, at the checkout.
Yeah, no, I do. I go, oh, I forgot my bread. I
Mm.
hold everything, and I don't care if there's like 20 people
Oh.
behind me. And then I might do a bit more shopping. And then when I come back, I'm holding all my groceries and I'm getting all these evils through the mask I can see because their eyes are like, instead of, and I'm like, sorry, guys, I remembered I needed this and that and this and that. And
And they're
yeah,
like,
half an hour later, I come back.
they're like, you fucking bitch. Get here now. We're in a hurry. Yeah, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Shopping's weird. Going out for a walk's weird. Working's weird. Everyone's angry still. Like, everyone's angry. At my work, people are
I'm not.
angry. They're like, okay,
Yeah.
you're not 4 meters apart. You're fucking too close. And I'm like shouting across the room to someone who's wearing a fucking face shield. I'm like, I couldn't be any further unless I was at home. Like, let's be real.
So at work, you have to be 4 meters apart, do you?
Oh, someone yelled at me the other day, but they were probably people talk absolute shit at work. Everyone thinks they're the boss of everyone when it comes to COVID. Like, there's no at work, there's no it's a level playing field when it comes to COVID because everyone reckons that they're the boss. I know you can get it through fucking 3 layers of mask.
Everybody.
You can fucking get it if you're wearing a mask without a shield. You can fucking get it if you pick up a tampon and shove it up your asshole. It's like, please, like, fucking hell, like, stop. Like, there's enough stress in the world. Let's just all shut our fucking mouths and get on with life. We know the rules.
That's
Shut
the
up.
thing. And you can whinge and you can whinge and you can whinge, but nothing's going to change our situation.
No.
You know, it is what it is. So, but yeah, there was something on Facebook today and I had to laugh. It was 6 masks they had, but the materials and the homemade ones apparently don't do anything.
Oh, really?
According to this post. And I'm like, oh my God, the people are they're experts on everything.
I know. It drives you mental. It drives you mental.
It drives you absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been a big week. It's fucking freezing in Melbourne. That's another little fucking issue I've got with life at the moment. How cold is it? Like,
I know.
We had a beautiful weekend last week, everybody. Everybody listening,
Shout out
to our Irish and American listeners. They're listening, and our English listeners. They're our biggest markets. Shout out to you guys. But last week here in Australia, it was actual bullshit. Like, God or whoever decides on the weather, he gave us 17-degree days twice in a row, Saturday and Sunday in the middle of winter.
I think it's Jane Bunn. Jane Bunn decides.
Fucking Jane Bunn, you curvy bitch.
Bunn. Jane with the buns. That's what Pyrrha calls her. Bunn with the buns.
She's our local weather girl here. Weather woman.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jane Bunn. And it's a cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
She actually should be one of those phone sex workers because that's her voice. Like, it's going to be so sunny.
Yeah, she's a horny bitch. She's like, it's going to rain in your neighborhood. And if it doesn't, you should fucking masturbate to my voice. All the boys love her. All the boys.
And if you masturbate really, really hard, it will rain.
It'll thunder.
It'll rain in your undies.
It'll be clean up on aisle 4 because you've jacked off all over it. Oh my God. Isolation's getting to me. I forget what we were talking about before. I was talking about something.
The weather. It's really cold here.
Oh, yeah. The weather, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking freezing. But it was hot last weekend. Hot. Like hot. I was working. I went for a
Boiling.
run in like a t-shirt. It's like, okay, bitch. It's getting warm. But now it's been like 9, 10, 11. It's fucking freezing. It's like grey
Well, when
as
I took,
my
oh, it's
pubes.
terrible. When I, oh, you're growing them back. When I went walking on Monday, it was 5 degrees. It was 11 o'clock.
In the morning.
11 a.m. and it was still 5 degrees.
Jesus. Nah,
It was
no good.
so cold. So I thought I better go back in and put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Because I was naked. No, I wasn't
can
really.
I ask you just to talk a little bit more into the mic? Sorry to be a...
Okay. Here,
yeah,
Mike.
that's better.
I'll move it over.
Hey, that's better. That's way better.
Because that blocks my double chin.
Yeah, that's why I've got mine in front of my face too. Blocks my triple chin, my COVID chin.
I know, this is really, we're like touching new ground today with this Zoom meeting.
We are. It's good though. I like it. I'm impressed that we're...
At least we could do it and bring some lols to our loyal listeners.
Yeah, it might not be as good. So sorry, everyone, if we're not as good because we haven't got that personal vibe going on, and we might talk over each other a bit. But oh well, you'll be right.
Anna does that anyway. Anna does that all the time.
Who said that? I'm the only one who's meant to be talking. So how are you dealing with wet August?
Wet August. So how many days do you know we about? Oh, you know.
It's the 7th.
I'd rather be in isolation in the cold than in summer. Could you imagine if you're trapped indoors in the summertime?
Yeah. No, but I didn't mean wet. I meant like because you did dry July. I was like saying now it's wet August.
Ah, well, hello. I just showed this to you. It's a bottle of Smirnoff.
Bottle. That was full 10 minutes ago, guys.
It was. I've just finished that.
There's a Super Dry on the go.
I went and bought some Prosecco before.
So we'll get through the hour, hopefully.
Yeah. So this is called an August to remember or not remember.
That's why I love Dry July or whatever it's called, wet willies or whatever it's called, because people then they get, as soon as it stops, people just go crazy and they're like, oh my God, I haven't drunk for a month. I need to get shit-faced every day. Well, that's what I do.
It's the 7th of August, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've been drunk for 6 of these days.
But it cancels, but July cancels it out, so it doesn't matter.
No, exactly. No, not really. I have
just 5 days.
I've had a drink. I've actually had a drink every day.
Yeah, but you know why? I tell you why you are. Because footy's on.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you. But
footy's on every day.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
and
that's why.
COVID-19 crap.
Yeah.
That's on every day.
That's fucking been on every day this month. I'm like,
I reckon it's been on every day since March.
I know. Maybe. Look, I haven't watched TV every day, but I reckon it has. And to be honest, it's a shit show and it should be fucking cancelled. It's like...
I agree.
It's like, what was the spin-off from Friends called? Like Joey. There was a spin-off from Friends.
It was Joey. Just Joey.
Yeah. That was shit. It was like that. Like COVID is like Joey. It should be fucking cancelled.
COVID is Joey. COVID, like it's everywhere. It's all over the place. It should be called Eddie Maguire.
Oh my God. He's annoying.
Like people, I don't know. What movie would COVID-19 be?
Oh, that one where
the Sharknado.
Oh yeah, Sharknado. But that's kind of good. But it's like a cult film. Have you seen it?
No.
It's kind of good.
I'll have to watch it one day.
Mate,
I'll put that on my list.
Yeah, put it on your list. There's about 4 of them, but it's actually kind of funny. Like it's like I've watched worse real movies, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Like there's one that's called, is it called Pret-a-Porter or Pret-a-Porter? Or there's one that's about models.
I've kind of seen that.
Yeah, there's one about models. I'm going to do my first Google, everyone. And it's a shittest movie. I've never walked out of a movie ever in my life, but this one I did. Hang on, let me see.
So that's the COVID-19 of the movie.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think what it's called. Yeah, Pret-a-Porter it's called, and it was about fashion. Yeah, it was, and it had international models in it and stuff. And I thought, oh God, I would really like that. Look, it was in
Yeah, it
1994.
sounds like it's up your alley.
Yeah, and it had like these supermodels in. And I thought this is going to be awesome, and it was the shittest movie I've ever seen. I reckon I put up with it for about 45 minutes and then left.
So that's the COVID-19 of the movies.
Yeah. What's your COVID-19 movie?
Anything with Tom Hanks.
The Green Mile.
Forrest Gump. Castaway.
Oh my, Big's good. Come on, you've seen Big. That's a good movie.
Oh, only because I like toys.
Sex toys and toys.
Yeah, no, Big, and the one that Daryl Hannah was in, Splash.
Oh, is he in that?
Yeah.
He must have been young as in that.
Yeah, I only like those two movies of Tom Hanks.
I feel like Splash was a movie that Mum let us watch, even though there was heaps of nudity in it. Shout out to our mum who let us watch all movies, which was great.
And horror movies.
And horror movies. But Splash was a movie I reckon we watched about 20 times growing up. And I loved it.
Was there nudity? She had her hair over it.
Yeah, she rides in on a horse and she had like her tits out.
That's Lady Godiva.
Oh, isn't it? Is Daryl Hannah in Splash? Pretty sure she did that too.
She's in Lady Godiva as well.
Who? Daryl Hannah?
Yeah. No, Splash.
Yeah.
She always has her hair over her boobies.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we saw them in that.
You don't see nip.
Oh, no nip? No merman nip?
Like,
mer people nip?
Oh, it's we've got a theme. We talk about mermaids week in, week out.
Yeah, I actually do believe in them.
No. Now. It's like the Little Mermaid. It was based on that story of the Little Mermaid, except it was Tom Hanks and not a prince, and she got ripped off.
Oh, big time. Fuck that.
Wet lips.
I thought it was a hot guy in it. God, was he hot when he was young?
You were young and you just thought anyone that doesn't look like our dad is hot.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember Tom Hanks being in that at all. I remember him in Big. That's my first memory. I wonder what year Splash came out. What year do you reckon Splash came out in the movie?
84. That's my guess.
What year did Splash come out? I've been Googling twice. Yeah, very good. 1984. Well done.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
You are the best.
I'm the best. Yay.
Yeah, and Tom Hanks, he's kind of cute in it. I don't want to say that, but he's kind of cute. And then Big came out in 1988.
There you go.
And then The Little Mermaid. You know The Little Mermaid, the movie? What year do you reckon that came out?
93.
1989.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love that movie. I love Ariel.
Or 1990. I don't know. It's got a few bullshit facts here. 1989. Wow.
Something else about Tom Hanks.
What?
Did you used to watch Family Ties with Alex P. Keaton?
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah. Tom Hanks was Alex P. Keaton's mom's brother. He was the uncle of Mallory and Alex.
He's probably the same age.
And Teeny Yothers, that ugly little albino child.
Yothers. What was her name on the show?
I can't remember.
Mallory and Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer.
And then they had the baby. Why did they have the baby? If I can't remember the baby's name, Brett Bonsall, wasn't it? Was it Brett Bonsall?
Yeah, he went to prison.
Brian Bonsall, yeah.
Yeah, Brian.
But I forget the baby's name. What was the baby's name? I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know either.
But they wrecked the show. As soon as they had the baby, it was wrecked.
Anytime they bring in a new child, the Brady Bunch did. They brought in that little Oliver guy.
Oh, fuck Oliver, man. Fuck off, Oliver.
Yeah, right at the end. Oliver, we don't need you.
Yeah, I agree.
And then who else? Who else brought in kids? Like as soon as someone in a show has Penny on Big Bang had a kid. Like when they have kids, show over. Friends, Jennifer Aniston had a kid.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Over.
Did she have twins or was that Phoebe Buffet?
No, Phoebe had triplets.
Oh, and then gave them all.
They were brothers.
That's right. I still haven't watched Friends very much, to be honest. And I thought during these COVID times I'd get to, but then someone told me it went on for like fucking 10 seasons. And I'm like, okay, maybe not.
No, it's grouse. Lockie's watching it, my son.
Mm?
I never ever thought he'd like it, and he loves it. It's
Yeah.
really funny. Really
I know,
funny.
but I don't know. Something about sitcoms I never really bonded with. The only one I really ever loved, old sitcoms from the 80s, like Growing Pains with hot guys like Kirk Cameron and that. Good.
And Alf.
Ah, Alf. I love that show, that little guy.
See? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
him.
you like little things. You like Webster.
I fucking love Webster. I loved
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes. I love Webster. I love fucking The Wizard of Oz. I don't love fucking The Wizard of Oz. I love The Wizard of Oz. I never fucked him once.
Oh, that's what you said. Only gave him head.
Just once. Don't tell my boyfriend at the time. Webster.
You made him the Wizard of Froth.
Oh.
The Wizard of Foam.
Oh. Yeah. And they renamed the Emerald City the Jizz City.
We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Jizz. Really, jizzy, 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 jizz.
Oh my God. And then he jizzes on your face and then you get to go back home to Kansas.
Yeah, because he blows you all the way home.
You wank him 3 times and then he jizzes you all the way back to Kansas.
And you click your heels together and say
there's
no place like home.
There's no jizz like yours. There's no jizz like yours. There's no jizz like yours. And then you're back in fucking where you came from, thank God. Oh my God.
Thank God I got away from that pedo.
I love that movie, but I fucking hated that guy. The Wizard of Oz, seriously, can fuck off. He's the worst bit of the whole movie. He's creepy.
He's really mean.
Yeah, I know. When they go into the room at the end and he's behind the curtain and he's just an arsehole.
And Toto pulls the curtain back.
Yeah, Toto outs him as the pedophile he is.
But did you like him at the beginning when he was in black and white and he was the magician guy?
Fuck no. He was like Tom Hanks. Worried. Nah.
Yeah,
fucking hated him.
I was worried for Judy Garland then.
Yeah, same. I was like, get away from this guy. He's not there to help you.
No, not at all.
No. And he wasn't. He wasn't. And they made him help her in the end. You know what I mean? Like he was like, no, I can't help you. Go. No. And then she's like, I want to go home. Out. Yeah, he said, fuck off.
Yeah, and she ran.
Yeah, and then he took her home in the fucking Luftballon. Oh, no. He took off in the Luftballon and she missed the flight. That's right. The balloon took off. Jesus, spoiler alert if anyone hasn't seen The Wizard of Oz. Fucking hell.
I love The Wizard of Oz and I also love the one that came out, Oz, the Great
with Michael Jackson?
No, not with him.
Oh, because there's one in the 80s called...
Yeah, I actually did like that. Was in the 70s. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
the latest one.
I haven't seen it. I wouldn't. After Johnny Depp wrecked Willy Wonka, he didn't wreck it, but it just wasn't as good as the first one. I don't really. If a movie's, I love it, I won't see the next one. You know, he wrecked that for me.
Yeah, no, this is a sequel, so it's telling you how the Wicked Witch became the Wicked Witch.
Oh, so it's like Wicked, like the movie, the musical Wicked.
Yeah, and
it probably is that.
Ashton Kutcher's wife's the Wicked Witch.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Mila, yeah.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. No,
you have to see it. It's really good.
Yeah, really good. But honestly, since fucking Johnny, even though I like Johnny Depp's version of Willy Wonka, I didn't like the movie as a whole. Since he did that, I was like, you know what? Maybe I just shouldn't wreck my favorite movies. You know, see the remakes.
Yeah, but that's a remake. If it's a sequel,
okay,
or a prequel, George Lucas, shout out to the Star Wars guys.
Fucking nerd alert.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Okay, we can agree to disagree on that. No, I don't know. Is there a movie in time that's ever been the second one's been better than the first? Think
Yeah,
about
Grease.
it. I knew you'd say that. Grease
Michelle
2.
Pfeiffer.
I want a cool rider. Cool rider. If it's cool
I can't believe you know this
burn
song.
me through and through. I reckon I watched Grease 2 nearly as much as I watched Grease 1.
How hot's Michelle Pfeiffer?
Fuck, how hot's that guy in it? I don't even know his name. The guy.
I can't even remember.
Oh, do yourself a favor. I'm going to look him up right now. He was hot as. He's probably going to be the grossest thing I've ever seen.
He's probably dead. Rip. I'll get an early rip in. Like Kaneki.
He's not dead, is he?
I think Kaneki did rip.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe check.
Okay.
I think he did.
His name is Maxwell Caulfield, right?
Yeah.
He's so hot. I wonder if I can share my screen with you. I don't know if we're up to that.
It was hard enough to get me on board here.
Wonder if I can share my screen.
I'm technically challenged.
All right. Can you see my screen?
Nah.
Hang on.
Oh.
All right. I'm just sharing.
No, you've disappeared. She's disappeared.
Oh, can you not see my screen?
No, I can't see anything anymore. You just cut me out.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how to fix this.
No.
All right. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, I can see him now.
Can you?
Oh, Maxwell Caulfield.
Yeah. How hot is he? Everyone at home, if you're not watching this on YouTube, please Google Maxwell Caulfield of Grease 2 and tell me he's not the hottest thing he was like my teenage fantasies right there. Me and Olivia.
I actually remember him. What else has he been in?
Good question.
Did he become a drug addict or something?
I don't know. Let's see. What's his name? Maxwell Caulfield. He was never in anything after that because I'm sure I would have stalked him. Oh, you couldn't really stalk back then in the day. Oh, he's gross now. Oh, no.
Scary.
I just Googled
At least he's
him.
alive.
He's alive. I just Googled him as an old guy. Oh, no. He's really gross. He was in Spider-Man.
The animated one. He was probably a voice.
Oh, yeah,
voice
with a
of
head
the
like
spider.
that. He's kind of a hot guy, but he was way better looking when he was young. How disappointing.
He's not a hot guy. Oh, bye-bye, Maxwell.
Bye, Maxwell.
Well, who calls that kid Maxwell? Oh, Anna, you got me back. Yay. That was scary.
Oh, God. It's interesting that when you just Google guys you used to think were hot and you think, God, they'll be hot as now because a lot of men age really, really well. And he just disappointed me massively. It's good name, Maxwell Caulfield.
For a normal human that you bump into down the street.
Oh, he's hot, yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's hot.
But we live in a really shit area and everyone's a bogan. Like if we lived in Brighton, if we lived somewhere posh,
Brighton,
he would be like, ew. But because we live in Bougainville, he's like, hello, how's your mother?
G'day, Maxwell Caulfield. Jump on this, would ya?
Hey, Maxie.
Suck on this sausage, mate. Yeah, but no, he was hot. So Grease 2, all right, so Grease 2 was better than Grease 1. I don't know, that's probably an unpopular opinion out there, but...
All right, so what else?
What about Star Wars?
Sharknado
2. Yeah, definitely. Star Wars 1 or 2, what's better?
First one's better.
Yeah.
The first one, which is technically the fourth one, is the best one. No, it's not. And and some of the others are pretty good too. So yeah. What about Rambo?
First Blood.
Rambo, yeah. Rambo 2 is just as good as First Blood.
Is Rambo 2 called Second Blood?
No, it's just called Rambo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen, back in the day I watched that. I don't know how. Billy, because our brother was into all that shit. I watched that. What's the other one that he was in? Rocky. I've seen all them.
Oh, see, some of the later Rockies were just as good as the first one. Even better because they had hot, muscly men in there.
The best Rocky was the one with Ivan Drago. Is that 4?
He's a machine. Yeah.
That's the best one. And yeah. And the
but
saddest,
saddest go.
Saddest one was when Apollo dies.
That's because Drago killed him.
Oh, is that movie then? Maybe I've only seen one. That one. But I do remember.
The best one and the saddest one is the same
because
one.
I remember him coming out to Living in America.
Rip James Brown.
Yeah. Does Apollo come out to that?
Shoulder.
He comes out to that, doesn't he?
Yeah, Apollo does.
Yeah, it does, yeah. So I
Drago
really remember that one.
Drago comes out to, well, I'm from Russia. And
he comes out to babushka, 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 yeah.
He comes out to Moscow, Drago. Hey. And Bridget Nielsen, is Drago's wife, and that's how Sly Stallone met that crazy motherfucker.
Okay. He went out with Bridget Nielsen, didn't he?
I think they got married.
So she went out with someone else as well that was famous.
She was like 6'2", and Sly's about 5'3".
Yeah. And she was fucked up. Oh, she was on this show I used to watch after that. It was a celebrity show
Rehab?
about almost yeah, no, it wasn't Celebrity Rehab. It was when they lived in a house together. I can't remember the name of it. And they all lived together, and Mini Me was on it, and she was on it, and Peter from the
Mini Me.
Imagine
Mini Me next to her.
I don't know if they were on the same series, but Peter from the Brady Bunch was on it. It was all about like people that used to be famous or were famous, and she was on it, and she was awesome on it. Like so funny. If it was her, God, I hope she was on that. I'm going to Google it.
I have a feeling that she was.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the show. Let's have a look. I'm Googling a lot today, guys. I think because me and Miffy are on Zoom.
Yeah, because normally we meet each other before we have like 3 shots. We think, what are we going to talk about today? Do you want to just wing it? And that's how we roll. But today we're winging it from different rooms.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, different suburbs.
Different suburbs, yeah. That's why you're number 1 podcast in Bundoora and we're number 2 in Mill Park because I'm in Mill Park.
Correct.
Okay, so the show was called The Surreal Life. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. So it was called The Surreal Life. And then she hooked up with Flavor Flav. So, you know, the rapper Flavor Flav, I think he was from Public Enemy, and he wore a clock around his neck. You remember the guy that wore a clock around his neck?
Kind of.
They hooked up, and I think they got married. So she kind of maybe had a thing for tiny little guys. Because he was tiny too, Flavor Flav.
Really?
And then she was on a show with Flavor Flav called Strange Love, which was another reality show that I fucking sadly watched.
Talking about reality, are you watching Bachelor in Paradise?
No, but fill me in because I'm not.
It's actually really good this year.
Yeah.
There's kind of. The boys are pathetic.
Yeah.
Like the
pussies, you mean?
Yeah, they're just not nice, and they talk too much about this bro code going on.
Oh,
so
please.
there's Kieran and there's Tim, who came out of Angie Kent's season of The Bachelorette.
I thought you were going to say came out of Angie Kent like she was their mum.
Anyway,
sorry.
They came out as shining lights, you know. They just looked magnificent. And Tim was actually the runner-up. Now, I'm so surprised. Tim is ratty AF.
Tim's fucking from the streets. He's disgusting.
Oh, he's foul. And Kieran has hooked up with 4 girls on Bachelor in Paradise, and they all freaking love him.
Gross.
Anyway, his ex-girlfriend Renee came into the house. Now, Kieran had said to Renee, if you're on the island when I come, we'll hook back up.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Renee came on, but he was already heavily into this Jessica, and then Kiki walked in.
That's right. Yeah. I think we spoke about that last week. Yeah.
Poor Renee had bought him an $800 ring because she thought they were getting back together.
Why would you buy him a ring?
Because she's an idiot, because she went out with him in the first place.
Yeah.
So Renee has met someone else, and his name is Matt. Now, Tim and Kieran think that Matt is their bro because they're all on the same series with Angie,
Yeah.
and Matt came in and took Renee, Kieran's ex,
Yeah.
on a date. On a
Fine.
date.
Good.
So it's okay. It's okay for Kieran
The
to
fuck
root
four
for
chicks.
chicks,
Yeah.
but it's not okay for Matt to take his woman
Please.
out on a date.
Please.
So if you go out with Kieran, you become his property. It's so
Right.
wrong. Anyway, punch up nearly.
Oh, really?
Fisticuffs.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Matt and Kieran got at it on the beach because Matt confronted him and said, "Listen, mate, I only knew you 3 months ago." He goes, "You're not me bro.
Yeah.
There's no bro code. I like Renee. You're allowed to root like 4 different women." And then Tim gets involved, and Tim and Matt nearly come to blows.
Oh, when was that? Was that on just recently?
Yeah, that was this week.
Oh, amazing.
So
okay, I got to catch up.
Renee.
Yeah.
Renee takes her ring that
Yeah.
she's got made for Kieran, and she goes with Alicia down to the ocean, and she just turfs it.
Oh, wow.
And she cleans herself of him.
Yeah. Did she wash out her vagina also when she was down there?
Yes, she did. She sat on the back of a whale, and the whale went shoo through its back hole. What do you call a whale's back hole?
Blowhole, maybe? I don't know. Back hole.
You know how they spit out water out of their
Yeah,
back?
blowhole. Isn't it called a blowhole?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's called the blowhole. Hang on, wait. Before our ADD minds forget this. Hang on. Hole on the back of a whale.
While you're looking that up,
yeah.
So Renee's sitting on the back of the whale, like throwing her ring out. But anyway, so now they've all given their final roses. So there's 5 couples, and they all had to meet the parents.
Okay.
So Kieran is with Kiki. Kiki's mum gave it to Kieran.
Really?
She's
she
like,
hates him.
you rooted someone else. You did this. You did that. So seriously, it's drama.
Oh, it's good.
There's a couple of couples who are gorgeous, Alicia and Glenn.
Yeah, cute.
And Mary and Connor, who are
is he the Brazilian? Is she the Brazilian chick?
Yeah, she talks like this. She got very, very, very high voice. But she's in love with Connor. I love Connor.
Cute. That's cute.
So she's in love. Alicia and Glenn are in love. So there's some authentic couples, but I do love them, and I'm happy for them, but I love the other shit that goes on.
Yeah, all the drama.
And by the way, after Tim and Matt had their punch up, Tim left. Tim left Paradise with Brit.
Oh, Brit. There's 2 Brits. There's Brit the crazy one, and then there's
not
Brit.
Whitney.
Oh, not Whitney. The other one.
Hockley. Yeah, so the one he's been hooked up, the one he's been with the whole time.
Oh, they left together.
But apparently as soon as they got home, he ghosted her and went back to his girlfriend that he's had for 7 years.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
So Tim just wanted to be famous, and apparently he just hooked up with Brittany Hockley because she was the one who's got the most pull out there and will make him even more famous. Oh. And he's trying to launch his own brand of clothing. So they don't go on these shows for the right reason.
Nah, not like back in the day. Back in the day, they would go on because they're actually looking for love, or maybe not looking for love, but just wanted some kind of opportunity to meet someone.
Platform.
Yeah, now they go on it just for a platform. Now they go on it to sell their fucking fit tummy tea or whatever they sell on fucking Instagram and their fucking bullshit fucking crap. Yeah, it's annoying.
Tan water.
What is it?
Face tan water. I bought that because Tara
face tan water. Yeah, I like that.
Tara,
Eco tan.
Tara from Love Island. She used that.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for buying it. I've got it too, but I didn't buy it because of that. I just bought it because I liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's working. Look at my yellow glow.
I know. Look how white I am.
Okay, so I need to catch up on that. I'm about 4 episodes behind. Wait, I've just got to open my beer, and I've got a musical thingy, so it's going to be annoying.
I just put my face tan water on. What? Oh my God.
Sorry, everyone.
God.
That's my fucking stupid. It's not stupid because they won this week. It's my bottle opener. It plays the Melbourne theme. So sorry, I had to wait for a pause. Yeah, they won.
Did they win?
Miffy's just put her Mully Grubs thing
they?
on. They did win.
No, I just put my face tan water on.
Yeah, they won.
It makes you really, really brown. Oh, who'd they play?
They beat the bottom placed Adelaide Crows.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
Yeah, we just have footy.
It's been great.
It's something to do.
That's why, and I was going to say before, earlier. That's why we've been drinking every day of fucking August, because there's been footy on every night. So it's like, yeah, fuck, I'll have a beer. The footy's on. It must be a Friday. No, it's not. It's a Tuesday, bitch. Fucking hell, you alcoholic. But
it's Monday. I know. It's on every single night. And if you're lucky enough, like me and you, to be able to watch it.
Yeah. I'll just get you to move your microphone back in front of your face again, Miss.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, no, because you can't hear yourself. So it's we're having a few technical difficulties today. Because it's our first Zoom session, as you know, because you've been listening.
So if I fade out.
I Googled something before. The hole on the back of a whale is called a blowhole. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. And blowholes are a whale's nostrils. Do you know that?
Oh, so when it's blowing, it's snot.
No, it's just
water and snot.
It's just coming out of the water. It's just air. Yeah.
And so it breathes through that. So when it goes underwater, it blocks that.
The blowholes are covered by a muscular flap that keeps water from entering them. A bit like your vag.
I was about to say your blowhole's similar. It hasn't got a muscular flap.
Mine's a bit bigger. Mine's on scale.
It's got a loose piece of skin.
Some people call that a hymen.
And other people call it the taint.
The taint.
Taint your fanny, taint your asshole.
Taint your asshole. Yeah, so it is called a blowhole. Sorry, I just had to circle back. I hate when people say that. I'd like to just fucking circle back to where we were before. It's like, shut the fuck up, idiot.
Gene Wilder, strike it, reverse it.
Strike that, reverse it, Willy Wonka. All right, so we've got a few segments that we need to do. Do you want me to do my segment first, or do you want to do yours?
I don't know.
Let's do potluck to see. Let's see whatever song plays.
Comes up first.
Yep. Do you want to do it that way?
Yep, do it. I've just got to get prepared.
Okay, you prepare while I'll try and find the music, and then we'll see what segment. Oh, it's mine.
It's yours.
If his 80s are gone, the 90s are here. Anna's songs from the past is what you're about to hear.
All right. So there you go. The music settles what segment we're doing.
All right.
Songs from the past. Guess what year we're at? Do you remember?
96.
95. You wish, because it would be because I'm such a shit host.
Please. Aren't we up to 99?
I wish we were. Actually, we're up to 2000. Have you prepared anything?
Of course I have. I've got my notes.
All right, hang on. All right, I'm just going to get my screen up.
You might have seen some answers.
No, I haven't.
Look, the difference is when I walk in Anna's studio, I have notes. Anna has nothing. And
I don't believe in paper.
No.
Paper's for fucking people that were born in the 60s. People that were born in the 70s and 80s, we just use fucking screens, okay? We save the planet,
What about someone that was born in 1969?
Yeah, so you
What about
use
if someone was born on the 1st of January 1970? Are they different to me?
No, they're exactly the same. They have a clipboard and a positive attitude. And people that were born after that are fucked, basically, because we could Google anything we needed to know the answer for. So we didn't need paper. Paper was like, what is this material that people put pen to and write stuff? What the fuck is this?
And that's true. Because if you wanted the truth, you would get an encyclopedia. And who could be fuck looking it up? So we just made up shit. We lived in an imaginary land. I liked it.
Yeah,
it's good.
Live there. Yeah, and I occasionally visit you there. But I actually just Google everything, and that's how I keep track of my life, through Google.
We're getting to know that about you. All right, so we're up to, did we actually play the song?
Yep. Yeah, we played
All
it.
right, that was awesome. I loved it.
No, we haven't played the song. I played the intro, but I just wanted to talk. I'm going to share my screen with you again, guys at home. So let's just share this screen.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, it is.
It's like when
Right.
I lose control and I don't know what to do.
All right. So you'll be able to see my screen. So what at the moment we're looking at movies from 1995.
Oh my God.
Awesome
this is like
movies.
magic.
Awesome movies like Clueless.
My favorite movie ever is not Clueless, but I just saw it on the list and I love Clueless as well.
Is your favorite movie Braveheart?
Oh, yes.
I've never seen it.
What?
Apparently, it just he reminds me of like, is it about like a half Smurf guy that's half white, half Smurf because he's got half.
It's a love story. He hardly ever wears his blue face.
You will never take my freedom. Is that what
you know what? Yeah, you might be able to take my something, but you'll never take my freedom. No, Mel Gibson is the hottest in that movie. Like, ooh. So when they put the blue and white face on the cover, it does no justice. But the movie is about, he was a really nice guy called William Wallace.
Right.
And he had this beautiful girlfriend that he was meant to marry. They were only young, like about 16. But he had to go off with his uncles on the ships and whatever. But he remembered his promise and he came back to this woman. And they were only kids when he went off on the ship, about 8 or 9.
Yeah.
But he always promised he was going to marry this girl. And then when he came back into town, which wasn't a town, it was just like, what did they live in back at those? A village. It was a village. It was a village.
A village.
As soon as he walked in, he was hot like teenage Mel Gibson, and
like
he
long
saw
hair.
the woman, long hair. They didn't have scissors back then, so everyone had long hair. And the girl, she had long hair down to her like knees.
Asshole.
And they looked at each other and they were in love and they were kissing and they were frolicking and they were making daisy chains. And then the evil guys came on their horses and they killed her.
Oh, right.
So it's all about him getting revenge.
Oh, is that what it's about?
For his lost love. Yes.
It's
a really nice movie.
I thought it was about a horse and a war. That's what I thought it was about.
I thought it was about a Smurf on a horse. No.
Swear to God, I have no idea what Braveheart's about. All I know is that scene.
It's the best.
Like, you will never take our freedom, and he's riding up and down on a horse with a blue painted face. That's all I know about the whole thing.
Yeah, and they put that on the cover, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah,
but yeah, watch it. It's really good.
Movies with knives or guns on the cover, like on the poster, instantly are write-offs for me. I won't watch them.
Yeah, movies with Tom Hanks is the same for me.
Tom Hanks is your weapon of choice.
He's not a weapon. All right. Sorry, I got excited because Braveheart is my favorite all-time movie ever.
No, that's okay. All right. So Braveheart, Clueless, The Babysitter's Club, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, sadly.
Cute. Tell me about that. I haven't watched that.
It's just about a fucking club of babysitters. I read all the books as well. Very good.
Did they like root?
No. Root the kids, no. It's not about bloody, what's his name, Rolf Harris. It's not the biography of Rolf Harris. It's not called the Baby Layers Club.
It's not Jeffrey Epstein's house.
No,
it's called Jeffrey's Flight Log.
Jeffrey's Secret Island with Bill Clinton. Nah, it's a really good movie. It was when I was like 18 or however I was in 1995 or whatever. But I read the books growing up too, so it was good.
Can't wait.
Jumanji came out the original. Fun fact, never seen it really. I don't know. Billy Madison. Billy Madison came out. Now, fun fact, I've seen that movie 50 times. I haven't seen many movies, but when I do watch a movie, I watch it 50 times in a row. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. Seven, I've seen that a lot too. Seven with
I've got a dog called Seven.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So Seven.
That's a romantic movie as well.
The ending is
head in a box.
I love that movie.
Imagine if like someone said, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday?" "Oh, I just want my wife's face like forever and ever and ever," and so they just cut it off and put it in a box.
But you know what was good
Happy
about
birthday,
it was Gwyneth
Brad
Paltrow,
Pitt.
and she's annoying as fuck. So that was a good thing about it. I
Yeah.
think that's where him and Gwyneth met, because then they were together. Did they get married or were they just together?
No,
Can't
they were
remember.
engaged, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, she was annoying and he was hot, so that was good when she died at the end. Spoiler alert.
I love it when people die that I hate.
Yeah, same. Bad
Only in
Boys.
movies. Only
Yeah,
in movies,
not in real life.
That sounds really mean. Straight
Oh my
out,
god.
reverse.
Bad Boys.
Bad
That was
Boys. Will.
Bad Boys.
Will, that's
Bad
good.
Boys. What you gonna
What you gonna
do? The Brady Bunch movie. Oh my god, how good is that?
Oh, Shelley Long.
Yep.
Good movie.
Very good movie. What else am I looking at? Dangerous Minds with Michelle Pfeiffer. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. That Coolio song. That was from that. Fuck, I could have picked that for my song of the week, but anyway, I didn't.
Been spending all the
Paradise.
what time am I?
Anyway, so that's about it for the movies.
Heaps of good movies. Actually,
Yeah.
they're good movies.
So now onto the songs. Songs from that year.
Yeah.
Okay. Songs like Bombastic by Shaggy. Tell me,
Mr.
Bombastic.
Dusty.
Fantastic. How good's that song? Oh, and speaking of Friends, the Friends theme song came out that year, the Rembrandts. Wah wee wah wah.
So that must have been when Friends come out, 1995, hey?
No, I think the song was a bit older when it came out. You know, like I don't know when Friends came out, to be honest, but I reckon it was about 5 years later. I don't know. That's another thing we could Google if I could be bothered, which I can't now, but maybe later.
Stuffed.
Scream by Michael Jackson is duet with Janet. Remember that?
Yes, I love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else is here? This is how we do it by Montel Jordan.
That's a good song.
Back for Good. Oh my God, Wonderwall by Oasis.
I want you back. Oh, Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good year.
Yeah, good song. Good song. Oh, Hand in My Pocket by fucking Alanis Morissette.
Oh my God.
I got one in my pocket and the other one.
And the other one's smashing a VB. I don't think she sings that, but I do.
Nah, she might.
It all comes down to my friend. That was a ripping album, and she didn't really do anything after that, hey?
Nah, but I'm going to see. I think I told you I'm going to go see her in concert in November if it doesn't get cancelled. It already got cancelled once due to COVID activity. Back in April or whatever. So
as long as, do you know what? If she played different songs to her album, what was that album called? It was the best.
Jagged Little Pill.
Jagged Little Pill. Like, I hate it when you go and see an artist and they come out and they don't play any of their popular songs.
Oh, okay. No, she's going to. Hers was like I don't know if it was like 25 years of Jagged Little Pill or something. That was her. It was an actual 25-year anniversary of that album. That's what the tour was called.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it was
every song on that album's awesome.
Seriously, it is. But I didn't choose one of her songs for my song of the week. What else? Anyway, there's a few others. But anyway, a lot of other good songs. But my song of the week is something else.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Right. Let me just get it for you guys. I've got a lot of shit going on in my life.
Quarantine.
You get the gist. It just repeats itself. Okay. Oh, hang on. I just got to get rid of that. Okay. So, Cotton Eye Joe, what do you think it's about, Miffy? What would you say the meaning of Cotton Eye Joe is? Or do you just think it's like, like a dude that lives in the country?
Yeah, I think it's about a hillbilly that got his eyes stabbed out by somebody and they replaced it with cotton.
Okay, that's a good meaning, but you're pretty wrong. What Cotton Eye Joe, it's what it's actually about. It's about, so Cotton Eye Joe, right? So this is what it's about. It's actually the act of a man having his urethra swabbed by a Q-tip to test for STDs.
Ah, so it's cotton-eyed.
Yes. So your eye is full of cotton. And I didn't know that the guys who sung it were actually from Sweden. Again, all my songs are always from Sweden. Yeah,
Swedish
Rednecks.
rule.
The band was called Rednecks and they were Swedish. Anyway, but it's actually about, if that hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. In other words, he's got this STD that's obvious when girls try and root him. His dick looks like it's falling apart. So they won't marry him because he's fucking fully diseased. So, yeah.
Yuck, you infested penis guy.
And then it says, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah. So,
wow. That's the best meaning ever. That trumps all my meanings.
Oh, really?
I love it. Oh, Cotton Eye Joe.
There's another bit where there's a woman that sings in the song later on, and she says, "He brought disaster wherever he went. The hearts of girls was to hell broken sent. They all ran away, so no one would know. They left only men because of Cotton Eye Joe." So yeah, basically, they all got disease from him. That's what those lyrics mean. And he broke their hearts because he was actually fucking heaps of chicks and spreading his disease around. So none of them would, get married to him.
Oh my God.
That's what the meaning of that song is.
That's unreal. I love it. I just thought it was a hillbilly song, and I really did. I thought Uncle Joe has no eyes, so they just shoved cotton in there. And he was Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, they kind of shoved cotton in his body parts, but it wasn't his eyes.
It was his eye, but the other eye.
It was the other eye. It was the one eye. The penal eye.
Oh my God. It was the one-eyed carpet snake.
Yeah, it was. It was the trouser snake, the blue-eyed yogurt squirter, whatever it's called. Yeah, so there you go. That's it was short and sweet. It was
a baby's arm holding an apple.
Don't you hate when guys describe their dicks like that?
I hate it when they draw them. Like if
they draw them from their dicks, their pants. You mean?
No, if there's a piece of paper and a pen, and
dick and balls,
they're doodling doodles. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you sitting there drawing penises? Like, you retard.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
There you go, Cotton Eye Joe.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I was shocked too. I didn't know that. So I was like, whoa, okay, this has to be my song of, it's a good song too. It's a banger.
I'm so excited to listen to this podcast later so I can learn that again. That's how much I loved it.
That's good. All right. Okay, so that's from one segment to the next.
Play my song while I quickly run to my fridge to get another vodka.
All right.
And I'll be back with my quiz.
I'll hold down the fort and I'll just have to find the theme song, which could be anywhere, to be honest. I don't know where the theme song is. If I'd have been, I'll just sing that song instead. If I'd have been forgotten, I'd do. That's a good song. 1995, mid-1990s were sick bangers, like all round.
So good.
Yeah, weren't they? Oh, you're back. Hello.
Oh, they were the best.
No, I was just, the 90s were the best. I could have picked Take That Song. I could have picked like a million other songs, but I chose Cotton Eye Joe because I was so shocked of the meaning.
Oh, that's the best. I love it when you find meanings like that.
Yeah, I know, like unexpected ones. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Something you just, whoa. Use that brain.
Time to use that brain. Are you ready for the quiz?
I am. Are you, Anna?
No, I've not been studying. Not that I know the topic,
All right.
but I haven't
The
not been
second
studying.
verse, the second verse to the quiz song goes, it's time to use that scone. It's time to use that scone. It's time to use your scone. Can you name this John?
Okay.
Because a couple of weeks ago,
we did Matt.
famous Johns. A couple
We
of
did-
weeks ago, I did
yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Now I've moved on to John.
Mm.
And the best thing about
This is
John is
hard.
there's a hell of a lot of them.
There's millions of Johns. I actually know
There's
that for a
so
fact.
many, there's thousands of Johns coming out my ass.
Matt.
I was like, so it was really hard to narrow it down to just 9 Johns.
When you did Matt a few weeks ago, I was shocked how many Matts there were. But now I'm like, there's fucking heaps of Johns. It's probably the most popular name on earth, apart from
I think
whatever
so.
else. But yeah.
All right, we've got 9.
Okay.
And then I might just wing one off the top of my head because I got bored with writing. See,
Okay.
guys, I write. Okay.
She's got paper.
Ready? Are you ready to name this John?
I'm ready.
This John is very special because he shares the same date of birth with me, which is June the 28th.
Oh, wow.
But not the same year.
Oh.
He was born in 1966.
1966. John. Okay. Next. No, I don't know.
He's from a family of 5 siblings who have all given acting a red hot crack.
Really? 5 siblings?
Correct.
John Cusack?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't expect that to be. I could only think of his sister, Joan, but I couldn't.
Yeah. No, all of he's like a Baldwin.
Yes.
You know, or a Phoenix. They all give it a crack, but not many of them make it to the big time.
Yeah, she's funny. I like her. She's funny in some movies.
So do I.
Yeah. But oh wow, I didn't know he had 5, but that was just a random guess. Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
And he's got a level 6 black belt in kickboxing. I thought
really?
you'd like that because
I do like
he's
that.
done kickboxing for 20 years.
Fuck, I didn't know that at all.
How's that, eh? We learn something new every day.
Wow, John Cusack. So he's 60s. Okay, born in 66. All right, yep, got that. Well, he's one of those guys that I've seen in so many movies, but I can't tell you what movies I've seen him in.
High Fidelity.
Oh, here we go.
Must Love Dogs. Pushing Tin.
Yes.
I love Pushing Tin with Billy Bob.
Is that about golf? Is that about golf?
No, it's about airplanes. They're those guys that lead the airplanes down onto the tarmac. What do they call them? Traffic controllers.
Air traffic. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're pushing tin. So they just try to squeeze them all in.
You've got to put your microphone. That's better. Yeah. No, you just got to speak into your mic, otherwise we can't hear all your clues.
I don't talk to Mike. Okay, ready?
Oh, that was good.
Next one.
Pushing
Next
tin.
John. Well, it was only good because you got it right. All right, this John was born on the 1st of July, 1949. And he was born in Britain. He was born in Britain.
Britain in 49. John. Oh.
Right.
He's not a Beatle, is he?
Nah.
John McCart.
Nah, because he moved because then he moved to Australia.
Oh, okay. John Farnham.
Yes.
Wow.
How did you know that?
I knew he was born in England.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. You know your Johns.
You know what? You know why? Because I
Why?
have studied in the past celebrity birth dates. That's kind of why, like, weirdly, guys, I should be studying the fucking, like, how to save the earth or something. No, I study when celebrities are born.
I shouldn't give you their birth date then.
Okay, maybe on the next one, skip that clue. I bet you I don't get it.
Okay.
Or do that clue last, and then I'll get it. Try that one.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
This John, he has many feathers in his cap. He is an actor, a rapper, a television presenter.
No idea.
But he is also something more famous than those. So he's made his name in something else
Oh,
and
okay.
has
So
come
wait,
along to
can
be
you say rapper? What else did he do? Rapper,
an actor, and a
rapper.
television presenter.
Okay. Yep. All right. Don't know.
Okay. He currently is a television presenter of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader in America?
Jesus.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to
All
think if
right.
I've seen like I thought Ellen hosted that, but she didn't.
No,
No, okay.
this John does.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. He made his debut as the prototype in the WWE in 2000.
Oh, John Cena.
John Cena.
Oh my God. Does he host that? Ah,
Yeah,
wow.
that's his current gig. And I was going to say at the end, standing at 184 centimeters, weighing in at 114 kilos.
Okay,
John.
let me guess what year John Cena was born.
Oh, yeah. Guess his birth date.
72?
No.
What?
77.
Is he that young?
He's younger than you.
No, he's older than me. Thank you. But anyway,
No.
no, he's older than me. I was born in 78.
He's still younger than you because he had a year off life.
He's younger at heart.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Ready for this, John?
Yeah.
This John was born in 1940.
This is a Beatle. This is
Stop
John. Okay.
John Atkinson. No. He was named after his granddad, and his middle name was Winston, after Winston Churchill.
Oh, is he English then? Is it a Beatle? John Lennon?
That's a bug. Yeah, it's John Lennon.
See, as soon as you say the year, though I wouldn't have got John Cena for 77. I wouldn't have got that. Yeah. John Winston.
Well, I'm not telling you this guy's year.
Okay, don't tell me.
Until the end.
All right.
Okay, this John started out as a wedding singer.
Okay.
Imagine when you find out who this guy is. Imagine if he sang at your wedding. You'd be like really happy.
Oh, really?
You'd be more happy. You'd be more happy than the person you married. Like the best day of my life because this John sang at my wedding. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
He got his big break playing piano on Lauryn Hill's hit "Everything Is Everything."
John Legend.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Imagine if he was at your wedding. Yeah. Because all of me loves all of you.
Guess what year he was born?
Oh, I reckon he's born in 75.
God, you make people really old. This guy's younger than you as well.
1980?
1978.
Oh, same as me. He's the same as me.
December 28.
Oh, he's younger than me. You bastard, John Legend.
My next quiz next year is going to be, is this person older or younger than you, Anna?
It's like,
okay, you ready?
No, they're all older. All of them.
Name this John.
All right.
This John is an actor, a producer, a musician.
He's an actor, producer, and
Aren't
musician.
Aren't they all?
John, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. His breakout role was in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, Johnny Depp. Ah,
yeah. Guess when he was born?
Oh, now he was born in the 60s.
Older than you. He's older than you.
Yeah, he's older than you too. He was born in the 60s. He's 52, I reckon. So what's that? I reckon Johnny Depp's born in 1966.
1963.
Whoa, he's way older than I thought.
He's old. Now, can you tell me
who
he was engaged to?
Amber Heard?
No. Oh, well.
Winona Ryder?
They were married.
Winona Ryder?
Engaged without marrying?
Not Winona. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's one of them. There's three.
Oh, he was He was engaged to her. He was engaged to someone else.
Two other people.
Ah, shit. Give me a clue. Give me their initials because I know, but I just can't remember.
The first one, JG.
JG, eh?
I've had the time of
Jennifer
my
Grey?
life.
Was he engaged to Jennifer
Yes.
Grey? Wow.
Wasn't that a shock?
Wow. Okay.
And
Didn't know that.
the second
Before
one
nose
is,
job or after nose job? Because she had a nose job.
no, before, pre.
She wrecked her
Pre.
career when she had a nose job. Let's just talk about that for a minute.
Because she was unrecognisable.
Yeah, she was a superstar breakout of that movie, her and Swayze, but he was already famous. And then she got a nose job and she was like, where's that girl gone? That gorgeous little girl.
Yeah. And she was on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, macking on with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah. And she was young. That was before. That would have been before Dirty Dancing. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, she had a unique look, which
cute.
like Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
Like, they're not pretty, but they're quirky. They're cute.
And then they get a perfect nose and you don't like them anymore. It's like, what the fuck?
Just like me. No one likes me because of my perfect nose. Now, the other guy, the other girl he was engaged to was called Sherilyn Fenn.
Oh, yeah, she was an actress too. Yep.
Correct.
She was in Twin Peaks, wasn't she? Maybe? No, I don't know.
I can't remember, and I can't be bothered looking.
Yeah.
All right. We've got three more Johns.
Mm-hmm.
You got to use that brain. Got to use that brain. Are you ready for John? Okay. This John, I'm going to give you the year. He was born in 1960.
Yeah. All right. Doesn't help me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
He was born into an American dynasty.
Oh, yeah. JFK Jr.
Correct. I hate you so much right now.
But if you hadn't given me the year, I don't know if I would have known that.
But there's more questions.
This
it's
is
not
fun.
just all about John.
I love it, Johnny.
Tell me, before he got married to his beautiful Jacqueline lady,
Carolyn.
I can't remember her name.
No, Carolyn Bassett.
Jacqueline. Yeah, Jacqueline Carolyn. Same
her
thing.
His mum was Jacqueline Onassis. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a Jacqueline Bassett somewhere.
Yeah, she's an actress. Yeah. Anyway.
Nothing to do with JFK. Now, tell me two of the most famous girls that JFK Jr. dated.
Oh, he dated Madonna.
No, shit, not Madonna.
Oh, so it's not her.
No, but dated seriously for a length of time. I think he just did Donna in a laneway.
Did Donna?
Not Donna, Madonna.
Okay.
One has a mole.
Oh, Cindy Crawford.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
They went out for ages.
Yeah.
And another one, the second one looks like a horse.
Sarah Jessica.
Yeah. I give the best clues.
You do. But I was trying to think of someone who lived in New York because I know he was from New York or lived in New York. Oh, wow. So Rip. Okay. Oh, fucking Rip. We haven't said Rip much today.
That was really sad. No, we haven't.
Yeah.
But we might have to say it in a few more Johns.
Okay.
I think, anyway, here's another John.
All right.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, this John was born in 1950.
Okay.
From Canada. He's from Canada.
Oh. It's not John Candy.
Oh, my fucking God. I quit. How did you know that?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of my favourite Canadians.
I was going to tell you, like, you looked a lot like him when you were young.
Still do. My ISO face.
But now I do.
Oh, Rip. John Candy. Uncle Buck.
Oh, Rip. Plane, trains and automobiles. Yeah.
He was
I learn things when I look up these
good.
people.
Tell me about him. I like
He was a co-owner of the Toronto Argonauts.
Really?
Yeah.
What do
from
they do?
1991. Football.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. They must be in the
Canadian.
Canadian Football League. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're in the Canadian Football League.
All right.
From 1991 until he died in 1994 of a heart attack.
Yeah, I remember. So sad.
Rip.
94. That was my year from Songs from the Past.
Last week.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, mate. I'm living in the past.
All right. This John.
Yep.
He has chills. They're multiplying.
I don't know. What year was he born? What year was he born?
1954.
Oh, is it John Travolta?
No.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
John is gone.
Fucking bye, John. No, that was good. I was going to say rip to him, but he's definitely alive and well. And
No, but
he's
his,
leaving
wife.
Scientology. He's leaving Scientology now, I think.
I told you he was a legend.
Yeah, he's leaving because apparently, this is all hearsay, of course, but because if it was real, why wouldn't they have saved Kelly's life, his wife that died?
Or their son, Jet. Rip.
Rip. Yeah, he's had a shocking year, hey?
Yeah. Anyway, we love John.
Yeah. What happened to his son?
Jet, he had a severely disabled son called Jet who died of a seizure about 5 years ago. Or maybe a little bit longer, but then they had another child who's only really, really young. So they've got a daughter who's maybe like late teens, early 20s perhaps, and like a 10 or between 6 and 10-year-old or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had Jet and
no.
Yeah, he had a seizure and that was very sad.
Yeah. So no wonder he's fucking leaving the Church of Scientology. I can't believe they even call it the church. It's like, is it really a church or is it just a load of shit?
How long do we have to give John Travolta before we can slide into his DMs?
Oh my God. Probably now. I'm not sure. I don't know if Pyrrha would like it, but
no. No, it's out of Scientology. That's the only reason I was never going to go out with him.
I don't know about John. I've never had the hots for John Travolta, even in Greece. Probably, yeah, never in Greece, never in any movies. I never thought he was hot, ever.
Oh, he's hot as. I love him.
I know. Someone else told me that the other day. I was like, really? They're like, yeah.
I think our sister Olivia loves him too.
Probably. Sounds like something.
I think when she was pregnant, it was something like one of her cravings.
How she got pregnant.
No,
just thinking about John Travolta.
Actually, Olivia's so cute. When she was pregnant, she wanted to watch one of her pregnancies. She wanted to watch AFL, and she hates it, but she had to watch every game. And then another one, she had to listen to John New Farnham. And I think the other one was she got turned on by John Travolta. I think.
And she passed it on to you. She must have touched you while she was touching herself.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
All right. Well, I think how long have we waffled on for?
I can't even tell you because we're on a different format. But anyway, it's been a good one. It's been interesting.
It has.
We're going to be doing it again next week. So if you've been watching, thanks for watching.
Thank you. But we'll be a lot better next week. This is groundbreaking for us. And
this is a trial. So if the audio's been a bit shit, we apologise. But we had a lot of listeners last week and from all over the world. So thank you. Thank you.
That's awesome. And my friend Tim, who has sponsored us on occasion, for a while, he has something special, but it's a secret on his Facebook page tomorrow night starting at 4:00. Tim Bear. I don't know what it is, but I'm giving him a shout out. So
good. Okay, Tim Bear, TIMBEARE, Tim Bear.
Yeah, it's something adventurous, something to do while we're all locked down.
Good.
In a safe place.
All right, well, I'm going to do it, so I'll be there. I'll see you there.
All right, everyone. Do it if I haven't been day drinking.
True dat. It's a bit late.
Love you, Anna.
4 o'clock's a bit late, but anyway, we'll try and be sober. I miss you too.
Reach out and
And-
touch somebody.
All right. Bye. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Love you all.
Love you.
I love you.
Selamat datang.